Hey guys, it's Hot Dog Joint. We're back.
What's up?
I'm Dennis. I'm Boss. No, I'm not even high, bro. I'm Boss, and you're.
My name's Dennison.
All right,
What's up?
and we're back. Yo,
Back.
Dennison, you're just telling me about a new rapper. What?
Yo, hold on. It's on my phone, dude. I forgot his name already. It's Duke something though. Yo, he is crazy right now, and he's from Memphis. His name is Duke Deuce.
Duke Deuce. What was that?
Dude, you gotta listen to that song. Yeah, you gotta listen to that one.
I think it's just Duke Deuce.
You think so?
It didn't have
or like
the accent.
All right.
Yeah, Duke Deuce.
But look him up on YouTube. Watch the music video. It has like 1.9 in like 2 months or something like that. It's crazy.
Yo, me and Dennison have like gotten into this thing where we're just looking for just new rappers.
Yeah, if you guys got any recommendations, hit us up. Because we're literally like, music is nowadays is like, it's not even, it's generic.
I hate listening to this same like 5. That could get so boring for me.
Yeah, this new guy, he's perfect. He's like hype. He's like has a new sound.
You like hype music?
I love hype music. Because you can't go wrong with hype music.
When I'm in the gym, I love hype music.
Exactly. Or like when you're at a party, you could be just chilling with your friends and you just get hype.
You just want to get, yeah. Speaking of the gym, yo, I was in the gym today.
Mm-hmm.
I saw this hot ass mommy.
Bro, how do you know she was a mommy?
She was Spanish, like mamacita, like.
But she was like MILF or
no, she wasn't a mom. I don't know. Maybe she was a mom.
You think so?
But no,
Did she look young?
She was young.
Oh,
she was hot as hell. I was like, goddamn.
Bro.
And then you know how.
Shout out to my Latina.
Yo, shout out to the Latinas. Yo, y'all doing it right. But you know how you know what a squat rack is, right?
Mm-hmm.
So in this squat rack, there's one side you can squat and there's another side you can squat. But you know, if there's 2 people squatting at the same time, you guys are looking each other in the eyes. So that's what happened.
Oh my god! So you guys had a connection?
Yeah, we had a connection. Yo, I thought usually when that happens, I just wait for the person to finish squatting and then I'll do my squatting.
Mm-hmm.
But nah, I was squatting. And she got right in front of me and started squatting with me. I was like, wow, all right. This is cool. Yo, she was hot. And then
she had a fatty?
Oh, she had a fatty. I was like, God damn. But I wasn't staring. I was like trying to keep it cool. I was just doing my little thing, doing a little workout.
You see a lot of hot girls in the gym? Or like not that often?
Actually, it's not that often because it's summer. I guess people don't work out in the summer.
Yeah, that's what. If you think about it, most people only work out to have a summer body and just to like.
Oh, true. So it's off season for people.
Mm-hmm.
They're just gonna get fat in the summer.
Basically, and then back in the fall they'll probably get back on the grind.
Bulk load.
Yeah.
All right, but
I mean that's what I assume.
There's summer bod, then there's bulk season, and then there's cut season. And
then there's hibernation season.
Yeah, hibernation season would be
like Christmas, around Christmas time.
You're like just eating everything you possibly can. It starts Thanksgiving. Exactly. Oh yeah, I can't wait for Thanksgiving. I love eating food. There.
That's like 5 months away, bro. Like 4, something like that. Yo,
do you want to tell the audience what we're starting to do?
Oh my god, you think they're ready for this? All right, guys.
Yo, catch us in. This is all we gonna say. Catch us in 10 years, yo.
Yo, it's a process, bro.
It's trust the process.
Exactly.
Yo, you know Ben Simmons? You know Ben Simmons?
I said
you know Ben Simmons?
Ben Simmons, yes, I know the 76ers.
He just signed a new contract with
76ers? Or?
Yeah, $170 million.
$170 million?
When? Today.
Today?
Yeah, I'm like, God.
He's not even worth that much, to be quite honest with you, bro.
Maybe in the future. I don't know right now.
I mean, definitely not right now.
You said definitely not right now?
Nah, he's not worth $170 million.
Yeah. See, I don't. I never say. I don't like saying things like that because I'm like, it's not me.
Because it's not his like full potential or whatever. Like he's still.
Yeah, that and he's the one playing basketball. I'm over here talking about him. He's the one making moves. I'm over here. Yeah, I don't think he's worth that much, and I'm over here eating chips and some shit.
For real. Nah, but for those of you who don't know, we're going into real estate.
Yeah, real estate investing.
We've bought 2 books. Currently, we're trying to learn. One being the Burr method, which is a strategy of real estate investing. And another book, what's that book called?
What is it called? Was it rental property investing?
So yeah, we're trying to learn the basics now.
Yeah.
It's gonna take us a while, but I feel like with the grind, it'll happen.
With the grind,
it'll happen slowly.
We just want to let y'all know, see what's up in our lives. Trust
we'll
the
keep
process.
you guys updated.
If we end up buying a duplex or some shit,
we're looking out for tenants. For those of you who listening,
God no, our listeners will not be our tenants. Could you imagine having a listener as a tenant? Hey man, I'm a really big fan of the podcast, but I can't make this month.
Yeah,
You think you can let it slide? Nah,
that wouldn't work.
You gotta be a cold-hearted businessman.
Yep. When it comes to that, because you can't have leeway with people.
Ain't no friends in business.
Mm-mm.
I'm just playing. You're my friend. You're my business partner.
Yeah.
So clearly there are friends in business.
But tenants
can't be friends with tenants unless you're fucking them.
Nah.
Is it illegal to fuck your tenants?
Nah. There's gotta be some regulation or.
Yo, what if people like fuck tenants for rent?
That's like a that's a thing in porn.
Wait, that's a thing?
Yeah.
People fuck tenant. Yo, I can't make.
It's literally like a title. It's like.
But I'll eat your ass.
Sucking my landlord for rent.
Oh wait, that is a whole Pornhub thing.
Yeah.
I watched that shit. Yo, they got property, real estate.
Yeah.
Yo,
that's what it is. And
those are some good videos. Not gonna lie. Yo, they doing their thing. Yo, have you noticed how porn has like turned into a whole vlogging shit?
Yeah. Porn is going into a weird direction.
It's like I'm keeping up with porn.
Nah.
Well, I don't like. It sounds so weird. Not like I keep up with porn, but there's this.
It's changing. It's definitely changing.
There's this porn handle called Blacked.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably the best thing that's been made from porn. I think it's basically
Are you saying this because you're black?
That's exactly the reason. It's basically successful black niggas fucking white girls.
Yeah.
Holy, like I'm not even jerking off from them fucking. I'm jerking off at that BASC on the wall. He has a degree on the fucking wall.
Boss, you're stupid.
Oh my god! But yeah,
you're stupid.
That's what type of porn you watch?
Recently I haven't been watching porn, but if I do, then I just watch what's trending, to be honest, and what looks good.
Oh,
I don't really go deep into categories or anything. I just watch what's the hottest.
I used to go deep as shit.
Nah, that's too much for me. Once I got that's porn addiction, bro. If you go,
you never addicted to porn?
I used to be.
Yo, you used to be?
Hell yeah, back in like freshman, sophomore year.
You couldn't wait to go home.
Yeah, like well, here's the thing. It's like when you saw me 9th and 10th grade year, I was like,
I would have never guessed you were addicted to porn.
Nah, I was fat as shit, bro. And I was like,
was that you had a really strong hand?
You noticed that?
No, it's just
there's no way you noticed that.
So you did?
Nah, well, to be honest, yeah. Well, kind of. It was like I would probably beat my meat like twice a day.
You gotta let go. Release
for
the
like
vows.
For like that whole year, which it got ridiculous because I got so overweight and I was like so lonely. It was bad, bro. But then I stopped. Yeah, I stopped. Like junior year, I got my shit together. And now if I beat my meat, it's probably like on a regular.
Yeah, I got cycles.
Basis,
you know,
yeah.
I might like do it for like a good 3 days and just stop for like a week. Let it build up.
Here we are. We're talking about porn.
Yeah, it's all right. Everybody who don't watch.
Yeah,
porn.
exactly.
You a liar if you don't watch porn.
At least you gotta be at least a little curious.
Yeah. See, porn. Not that porn taught me, but
porn doesn't teach you.
It doesn't teach you, but like
it's not real life scenarios.
That's why you gotta go with that homemade shit.
What, like amateur?
You gotta go with the amateur. You gotta go hidden camera. Oh god.
Nah. Porn doesn't teach you anything about like actual like sexual shit. Because if you go up to a girl and be like, because girls aren't automatically gonna want to suck your dick, bro.
Oh yeah, I learned that the hard way.
No matter what you do, like, they're not gonna be like just drop down and instantly.
Unless you're ASAP Rocky or some shit. That nigga could probably just, hey, suck my dick.
That's a different story, though.
That's a whole different story. Yeah. That nigga in jail right now.
Yo, free ASAP.
I completely forgot he's in jail.
Nah, but he lied about the conditions of his.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't even know I saw a video and I thought that was just enough. What happened? What did he lie about?
He lied saying that he was in like inhumane conditions.
Oh, someone
posted a picture of the
I saw. And that shit looked like, I was like, yo, look at my bedroom. What?
Bro, I saw one of the pictures that had like a PS2.
PS4. I'm like, that's better than my bedroom. I've never had a TV in my room before.
Yeah, it's crazy.
What the hell?
Nah, but free him. You know, he really doesn't deserve to be jailed anyways, especially outside of the U.S. Because
the rules outside of the U.S. are just like, you just can't do dumb shit outside the U.S.
Yeah,
like,
they don't have the same freedom as we do.
The first time I went to Nigeria, the first time I remember going to Nigeria, I was like, what the fuck? Why do these guys have AK-47 strapped right outside the airport? I'm so confused.
It's a whole different jurisdiction, bro.
A whole different, I'm like, shit is really different outside the U.S.
There's still some countries that don't believe in free speech, bro.
Oh, yeah, China,
Syria, all the...
Yeah, I want to go to China, see how it is down there.
Dude, it's crazy. It's communist country. It's like...
I want to go to Japan.
Their technology is insane.
I wonder if
they're a communist country, but like they're the most advanced in technology right now.
Because they're smart as fuck.
It's not but it's like because they kind of force it to get that way. You know what I mean?
Are they like? Is there privacy? There's no privacy.
Well, what do you mean by privacy? Like,
because I was watching a video yesterday, and basically companies are like allowed to like face scan, store all that.
Yep, like there's
and that's how they have big data companies
regulate the internet, all that shit.
That's crazy. And in America, we could do that. We have the power.
We do it. We just don't tell anybody.
Oh,
the NSA, bro. The NSA has all those records.
Facebook got caught doing that shit.
You heard they had to pay $5 billion to
how much they make?
The government
make like $100 billion.
They had to pay $5 billion because of
pocket change.
What? Pocket change to Facebook? Yeah,
Mark Zuckerberg was like $5 billion. Shit, I give my island too.
Nah, but I think it's because of privacy reasons. Like they were selling data to like third-party companies or whatever.
Man,
like users' data.
I was in middle school. I was like, man, I can't wait till I can create the next Facebook.
Nah.
You think there's gonna be like another thing after Facebook?
Definitely.
Hell
yeah. I think it's gonna be implemented in a whole different way though. I don't think it's gonna be like phone social media. I think it's gonna be like maybe
in our brains,
VR social media or something.
We're just gonna walk around with VRs.
Could be, or AR, like AR.
Augmented reality.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for that one AR system that just changes everything.
Dude, that's gonna be. I think the first thing
they're
probably gonna do.
That shit.
Yeah, the first thing they're probably gonna do is make theme parks.
AR, that Avatar ride in Disney.
Is that really AR, bro?
I'm pretty sure it's AR. I didn't ride it.
I heard there's gonna make a Jurassic one, bro. Imagine Jurassic Park.
It's just a T-Rex chasing you.
That'd be crazy.
That'd be scary as shit.
That would be crazy. But yeah,
we'd be in those that ball they were riding in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
exactly. But
that'd be a sick ride.
Hell yeah.
It's crazy how, before we were in just Chuck E. Cheese. You remember that roller coaster ride in Chuck E. Cheese?
Yo, that was lit, low-key.
Yeah, I think that was one of the best rides. And now we're in fucking augmented reality type. You literally feel the wind against.
That would be crazy. I think that's the only way we'll probably get dinosaurs back is through AR. Or like the actual experience of
I had one of the highest thoughts the other day.
What was it?
I was like, what if
high thoughts with boss.
What if there was like humans before the dinosaurs? And what happened was it was just a parasite and people just got turned into dinosaurs.
No, what if or yeah, that could be, or like what if there was humans living it, but like
we're just the second coming.
They got destroyed with the asteroid or with the meteor, or whatever.
Cavemen?
Not like there was another advanced civilization.
And then the asteroid just destroyed everything. So you think that they had augmented reality already?
Nah, because it's I don't know, bro. It's like
well, they had that
we definitely got led up to this to the point where we have smartphones and all that shit. But like, what if there was another civilization that led it up to a whole different other events?
Oh, so this is just like a fork in the road. Like,
yeah,
we're on this side, and
then they could be like advanced in like a whole nother different thing besides technology.
Right now?
Well, not right now. Maybe before.
Okay.
Like, what if like people before then were able to like talk to God and shit through
mushrooms?
Yeah, something like that. Or like they figured out a way to like.
There is a God like to literally touch him. Hey God, what's up? How you doing?
I don't know, bro. Who knows?
Just
Nobody
chilling.
really knows, bro.
About to destroy y'all with an asteroid.
Nah, nobody really knows. It's like they could have found the answers to life or like what happens after life.
What is the answer to life?
You know who knew that? The Egyptians. I feel like they knew that.
Yeah, they don't.
Because
there's a lot we don't know about.
That's the only thing they studied throughout the whole existence of the Egyptians. That's literally the only concern that they had, because everybody knew that everybody died, but nobody knew where we went when we died, right? So they hired the smartest and brilliant people to figure this out. So they had to have found some answer, because they spent thousands of years trying to figure this shit out. Maybe they found it through psychedelics. Maybe they found it through something else, but we don't know. They could have been aliens.
I mean, their God was a sun.
Nah. How do you know that?
It was the Pharaoh.
How do you know that, though?
Wasn't it written?
But how do you personally know that it was a...
I thought they translated the shit.
Nah. Ain't no way.
They still don't know how they don't know how they built the pyramids.
Exactly. They don't know, bro. Nobody knows.
They must have had some crazy. That goes along with how they had some different technology.
Exactly, bro. That's what I'm saying. We're advanced in the form of technology through smartphones and other.
So they're
like that.
advanced through like some spherical powers.
Who knows, bro? What if they were able to figure out how to fucking use telekinesis, and that's how they fucking built the pyramids?
Bro, maybe they were able to teleport.
That's what I'm saying. They had the ability to unlock their full potential.
Maybe we should have been born back then.
Hell yeah, I would. That's probably, if I had a time machine, that's probably one of the times I would visit. Is the Egyptian times.
Would kill you.
Nah, I mean, if you have a time machine, you'll be far enough to see everything, but not actually interact with people.
Yo, we just bring a phone and be like, bro,
record this shit. You see a nigga fucking using telekinesis to build the pyramids.
Like, hold up, do that again.
Put this on TikTok.
Oh, do a TikTok with him?
Yeah.
Bro, or do a little Snapchat. Hey, reporting live with my little friend I just met from back from the future.
Oh, that shit's hilarious.
Bro, do you see that? You see that little instrument over there?
What is that?
Wait, just for reference, guys, we're in my basement. We're not outside this time.
Yeah. Even though we're always outside, but this time we're actually inside.
Yeah, that over there is a African or Nigerian instrument.
It looks like a maraca, a giant maraca.
Yeah.
Is that what that basically is? It's like a percussion?
It's a maraca inside out.
Oh. So like the beads rub against the ball too?
Yeah, the beads are on the outside, and it's like a net. And you just shake it around.
That's interesting.
Yeah, you know how you're in church, and there's just that one woman that has a tambourine in front, just won't stop.
And she just bangs it. She's like not even rhythm.
She's just oh my god. Oh my god. My dad wants me to go to a church with him, because I go to the church that I've been going to since I was born. He went to a different church. He goes to a Nigerian church.
A Nigerian church?
Yeah, and I just said,
Are they both Christian churches?
Yeah, they're both Christian.
Oh.
They're both Christian. Just that Nigerian church is like a 3-hour service.
What?
Oh God,
they pray to the max.
They be worshiping for like a whole hour.
Jesus.
And then they do what's it called? The sermon. And then they worship some more, and then they pray for like a whole 30 minutes to an hour. Oh my God, I'm like,
that's so long. Why would you? That's such a waste of time, to be quite honest.
You said it's a waste of time.
I get. You have to like worship God or whatever, but like for 3 hours, you got a whole. You know how long 3 hours is?
Yo,
you could do a lot of things in 3 hours besides worship.
That's not the longest I've ever worshipped. I've worshipped for like a whole night before.
Yeah, there's people that
I don't
know how people do it.
They call it Holy Ghost Night, and it's usually when I was in school in Nigeria, they did it once a month, and when we're in America, they usually do it for New Year's. I hated it. I hated it. We'd be there by 10. These niggas would praise and worship for like 5 hours. I'm just like sitting there. Can we go home?
Were you able to like use your phone and shit or no?
No, I didn't have a phone. Oh. I had to be there. I just had to. If anything, I just like was trying to play a game. I'd just go to sleep. It was annoying.
I couldn't imagine doing that.
I'm like, do we have to do this? Are you mad? It's just smacked me. Oh god, no. He'd be like, stretching up, Joe. I'm like, oh come on, man.
That's some strict parents.
Very strict, but yeah.
Bro, let's go to Area 51, bro.
Oh my god,
let's go.
That Area 51.
Let's get ourselves a little mayo.
Yo, Joe Rogan really started some shit.
You think he started? I don't think it's his fault. I think it's like
he interviewed Bob Lazar. That was a whole. I think that was a whole effect of him.
You think so? Yeah, it could. Yeah,
Bob Lazar.
It probably did.
And
but
him.
That's the thing. I think it started off as a meme. I just think it was like,
hey, let's go there.
Yeah, I don't think it was like somebody specifically like listened to Joe Rogan's podcast and was like.
I feel like there are crazy people out in the world that will do crazy links to see what they got hiding. I mean, okay.
You remember the egg thing on Instagram? This is like that all over.
Oh, that egg meme?
Yeah, it's just like that all over.
Did you like that picture?
Dude, that was so retarded. That dude became like won the freaking social media lottery, bro. I guarantee you he's probably making like 6 figures right now. At least.
For how many likes? What, for like 10 million likes?
It was like, I think the post got like.
Do you get money for likes? I don't think you get money for likes. You gotta get sponsored.
You get money for like
ad.
Yeah, for how many people view your profile.
What is he? Was he sponsored by someone? Was he sponsored?
Yeah, he did. He got like, I think a sponsorship deal from like the Super Bowl when that shit came out.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Nigga smart.
It was like 7-figure deal, bro.
God,
I heard.
Damn.
Yeah, that nigga set for life. I'm telling you, he won the social media lottery.
So let's just
let's create another egg. Let's find the next.
It doesn't gotta be an egg.
But you know what I mean? Like the next shit that's gonna trend. Like this one was that Facebook post on.
I think the next thing that's gonna trend is a potato.
Nah, it can't be another food item. It has to be something else. Because it doesn't correlate with each other, bro. The next thing that's gonna trend is probably not gonna be something that's like an event or a post on Instagram. It's probably gonna be something else.
Yes, Dennison is the trend doctor. He knows what's gonna fucking trend.
It's basic knowledge, bro. It's like you see the patterns.
All right, so as a trend expert,
I don't know what's gonna trend next, bro. Nobody, I don't think nobody knows what's gonna trend next. It's just whatever catches people's attention.
Who sets the trends?
Who sets the trends?
Who sets these trends? Anybody? Memes? So memes
are the new, like, I don't even know. It's just the new way of,
the new
communicating, I guess. It's like, it's just to create funny shit that people laugh about.
Yeah, memes can be fucking hilarious.
Yo, like the Area 51 memes, dude. They're all fucking hilarious. Even if it's like stupid, it's just funny as shit.
When's the Area 51 raid?
Like September 20th, around like 3 to 6 a.m. I think.
3 p.m. to 6 a.m.
3 a.m. to 6 a.m.
Why are they going so early?
To go at
shit happens early in the morning.
I mean, to go at a time that's not like, I don't know, to go in stealth mode when it's nighttime.
Stealth mode? How is it stealth mode when they literally announced when they're gonna fucking go? Hey guys, just to let you know, we're gonna be here 3 a.m. in the morning. Be ready.
You know what's crazy, bro? I think people are actually gonna show up.
Yeah,
like a good large of people is gonna actually show up.
People are like, all right, guys, they're gonna be. It's gonna be those guys that sit on the couch all day. What if they just get shot down?
Nah, I don't think they would do that. They probably just arrest them, to be quite honest.
Yo, what I think, this is gonna be one of those moments in history where we're gonna be like, yo, what the fuck just happened
to them? Yeah.
yo, what just happened? Wait, what?
Yo. It's gonna be so hard explaining this shit to like our grandchildren.
Yeah, so Joe Rogan started this little little following.
He's like, sit down. Let me tell you about the great age of Area 51 raid.
But I mean, okay, they don't want people to raid it. What could they be hiding that they just don't want us to see?
I definitely don't think it's aliens.
Oh, I don't know if I believe in aliens. I'm a seer for a believer, but they're hiding some shit.
They're definitely hiding some advanced technology, but I don't think it's.
What do you think they're hiding? What do you think they got in there? Huh?
Probably some crazy shit. Probably like weapons of mass destruction that can like wipe out whole cities or some shit. I don't know. Bro, you really honestly don't know. Like a government.
What if they splitting atoms in there?
Huh?
What if they splitting atoms in there and harnessing the energy? Huh?
It could be. That's what they're doing now.
They're trying to do it, but what if they're already doing it
and they successfully did it?
Yeah, I feel like they got the cure to cancer in there.
Nah. Well, they could.
The government's just paying them not to let it go out.
Exactly.
Wait, they are the government.
Dun, dun, dun.
Holy
shit.
They
are the government.
They are the government.
You think the president knows everything about Area 51, or they try to keep shit away from him?
It's a good question. I think, obviously I don't work in the government, so I wouldn't even know this answer. But what I think they hide some shit from the president. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like there's a select few that actually know shit.
Yeah. Because if you think about it, bro, if Donald Trump knew that there was a technology out there that wiped out the whole like a whole country or some shit, I think he would be crazy and just use it. He'd be like, fuck it. We have it.
What's this red button do, huh?
Let's just use it on Syria.
Oh, my God.
I swear to God, I think that would happen. I think they only told him about, like, the nukes or, like, the tactical missiles.
The nukes was the entry level. We'll just tell him about the nukes. Like, just the nukes.
Don't tell him about the other shit.
The whole, I don't know, plasma radiation shit. I don't know what the fuck.
Or the atom splitting technology.
They probably got words that we don't even know.
Do they discovered a whole new element?
Oh yeah, was it
115? Element 115. Yeah.
What does it even do?
I have no idea, but it's not from this world. I can tell you that much.
Oh shit!
Because we know that for a fact. Now it's not. You can't find that naturally on Earth.
What if they already on Mars and we just don't know? Huh?
What, people or like the government?
Yeah, the government. They're already on Mars and we just don't know. Huh?
Yo.
Elon Musk. What if Elon Musk is just trying to create another Area 51?
Nah, he's trying to commercialize space flight, which I think he can do, but not as soon as he wants to. Just because of like limitations on like government pricing.
Is he allowed to fly to Mars?
That's the whole thing, bro. Nobody knows who the fuck owns Mars. Like, who the fuck is who?
Nobody.
Exactly. Like,
so let's go put a flag up in there.
How are they gonna split it up?
Gonna put a flag on that bitch, nigga. What?
Like, how are they gonna decide who can go there, who can't, and like who runs it, who doesn't, all that other shit.
I think there's a big barrier to entry to who can get there.
Yeah, because it was the same shit with the moon, remember?
Yeah.
Like, whoever planted the flag first.
Nobody owns the moon. We all own the moon.
Yeah.
No, they'd be dumb that, like, no, we own the moon. No, you don't. We do.
Yeah, like, we put the flag there first. Which I don't even think they did, low-key. I think it was all staged.
Dennison facts right there. Those are Dennison
at
facts.
first, I think it was staged. But then eventually they went up there to actually like hide the fact.
Oh, you talking about the Apollo 51?
Mm-hmm. Or not 51, Apollo 11, I think. Or
Apollo 11. I said Apollo 51. I was taking that from Area 51. Yeah, guys, this has turned into a space podcast.
Space, talking about space.
Space.
Nah, but I'm dead ass. We should go to Area 51, low key. Help fight the revolution.
Area 51 is in Nevada, right?
Yeah. And
then when is this raid? What day?
It's the 20th.
20th?
September.
So we just gotta get flight tickets.
Yep. And show up with nothing but just ourselves.
First, we're gonna gamble. If we win some shit, then there's definitely some shit in Area 51.
Yeah, we're just gonna be like, fuck it.
You ever just see something like, if this shit happens, I'm gonna be a billionaire.
What? Like what?
Like you like put in I don't know how to say it. You're saying if I make this shot, I'm gonna get that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do that all the time.
Oh, like make up scenarios.
I love making up scenarios.
Yeah.
Like, if I make this shot, I'm gonna be.
Yeah, I do that so many times,
all the time.
I do that so many fucking times. It's crazy. But you know what's the crazy fact? The thing is that like 99% of the time it actually happens.
Because you think it out.
Because like, all right, based off your scenario, like let's say I have a crumbled up piece of paper and there's a bin, and I'll be like, if I make it, I'm gonna succeed in real estate. Like 99% of times I'll make it. And I'll be like, holy shit,
I'm gonna succeed.
Yeah.
All right.
You think that's like coincidence or just like there's a higher power telling us that we're gonna make it?
Bro, we've had too many.
Yo, let's talk about that real quick. All right. So, all right, where did it all start out? What was the first one? I look-y forgot, bro. What was the first sign?
I don't even know.
We're talking, for those of you who don't know, we're talking about the signs of us going into real estate, because it kind of came in a wave. It wasn't like we instantly decided.
Yeah. It was a collection of
I
things.
think, all right, I remember now. It was one night, me and Boss were going to hang out. I got in the car, and I was like, bro, I've literally spent 14 hours just learning about real estate, like watching podcasts, looking at videos, just learning. He's like, oh, yeah. He's like, that's really cool. He's like, you should check out this podcast, Bigger Pockets. Yeah. So we check it out or whatever. We're learning. This was the day of our Six Flags trip.
Mm-hmm.
And then, what was it? Then we just start getting all the info. We're like, oh, we can actually do this. We're going to hit up Steve, because our good friend Steve, he's like, he works in construction and fixes houses and stuff. And then, so then we're like, fuck, we have our guy, because he recently won the lottery.
Oh, yeah. And Steve won the lottery.
That was one of the signs, right? Because we have like, we're all right. Steve could be our source of capital because he won the lottery.
Yeah,
not that much.
We're using our friend to fund our shit.
I mean, we're
he's
kind of helping us. We're kind of helping him too.
We're good friends.
Yeah, but yeah. So then we're like, that's a good source of capital because he just recently won the lottery. We're like, all right, let's talk to him about it. So then we talked to him about it. He's like,
he was down.
He was down. Yeah. And then
it was like shit was just falling in place, and we're just like, huh?
And we start thinking about it, and we're like, what if this was low key meant to happen? And it's like, we met Steve for a reason. He recently won the lottery. It wasn't like he
he won the lottery for us.
And then what was the other thing?
So the other thing was I'm taking summer classes right now because
the guy.
Yeah, I'm taking summer classes right now because I don't want to take calc in college because it's just hard as fuck up there. So I'm just taking it at community college. And the other day I was like, my mom had to use the car, so I had to take a bus back. So I was like, all right, I'm going to take a bus back. But I was like, I don't feel like taking this bus back. It's going to be like a whole hour, hour and a half, because it's like 30 minutes away. So I was like, all right, I'm just going to lift. So I saw the bus come out. I was like, this is my last chance to get on the bus. And I let it pass. I was like, all right, I'm just going to lift. So I got the lift.
Oh, my God.
Lift dude came. And usually when I get these Ubers, Lyft, I usually talk. But today I didn't feel like talking.
Mm-hmm.
And then he started to talk to me. I was like, oh, gosh. All right, I'll talk. And then the guy proceeds to say, yeah, I do Lyft part-time. Shit. I was like, all right, what do you do? What's your regular job? And he starts elaborating. He says, I'm a real estate investor / contractor / real estate agent. I was like, holy shit. And right before I got in that car, I was listening to a podcast on Bigger Pockets.
Yeah, because keep in mind, guys, after we decided, we talked to Steven about this, me and Boss were literally on a grind. We're watching podcasts. We're bought 2 books so far, and we just been on a grind. And then this is what happened with Boss, where he met this guy who's been in the real estate game for 25 years.
Yeah, and he was like, yeah, just call me when you're ready to start summing up. I was like, oh, my God.
And then you instantly text me.
Yeah, like, I was like, yo, you will believe what just happened.
I was like, what the hell? It's like, this just lining up. And then the other thing was the other night, we were hanging out with Steve. You talk more about real estate and what's going to be our plan.
Mm-hmm.
And then Steve comes and gives the brilliant idea of, he knows a guy that he's been hanging out with recently who owns
some Bitcoin.
He owns 6 Bitcoins.
Yeah.
And Steve told him the idea of us going into real estate. He was like, he was down to give us 1 Bitcoin to start off our.
Yeah, and Bitcoin's on the way up right now, yo. Bitcoin about to hit.
Let me see what's it worth right now.
It's about to hit that 20K.
You dead?
No, not right now. Like it's gonna get there. I feel like.
I thought it was like right now. Let me see. Let me see what the price is right now.
Why'd you just get all the way back up?
The price is almost 11,000.
We just gotta keep hyping it up. Yeah. Everybody just gotta keep hyping it up. That's how it happened last time. We're like, oh my god, Bitcoin's at 19,000.
Yeah. Nah, but that would be crazy if he gives us one. But yeah, currently Steve's trying to set up a meeting so we can talk with him, see if he can give us that.
Yeah.
To fund our venture.
Yeah. In conclusions, these coincidences. Yeah. I think we're in like a simulation, and this shit it's just supposed to happen.
Or we're just grinding hard and shit's just coming our way.
Yeah, what is it called? The law of attraction.
Yeah, law of it. I actually think that's real, bro.
After that and some other shit, I'm like, nah, this is real. This is real.
You could definitely speak shit into existence.
You think about it, and because we literally we spoke it. Yeah, we did.
We did. But that's the thing. That's another thing. If you don't believe in the law of attraction and you be like, oh, that's bullshit. Like I could talk about something all day and nothing will happen. But the thing is you can talk about it all day, but if you put no work in, it's not going to happen.
Exactly.
It's never going to happen.
It's a little saying in the Bible, faith without works,
Yeah, that's why, literally, I'm listening to podcasts, I'm reading books, I'm studying, I'm taking down notes on the books that I'm reading.
We on our grind. We on our grind. What are y'all doing, huh? What are y'all doing, huh?
We're literally speaking this into existence.
And we got a podcast. We got a podcast coming out.
You already know. We're on our grind. But anyway, guys, thanks for listening.
Yep.
It's been a pleasure. Today's episode was lit.
Hopefully I can get outro music.
Just put that shit on, bro. It's not that hard.
All right,
put
guys.
an instrumental. All right.
Adios.
See ya.